Welcome to the European Enterprise Promotion and Small and Mid-Cap Awards Ceremony 2020. Please welcome your moderator today, Francesca van Hielen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2020 European Enterprise Promotion Awards and the European Small and Mid-Cap Awards. We are delighted to be able to share with you today these two awards that celebrate EU initiatives which have SMEs and entrepreneurs at their heart. To tell us a little more about these awards, we are pleased to welcome Christine Schreiber, Deputy EU SME Envoy and Director for SME Policy, European Commission. Christine, welcome.
Thank you, Francesca. This year, the awards have been set against the backdrop of a global pandemic. COVID-19 has had and will be having a lasting impact on the SME community and the European economy as a whole. It has therefore never been more important to celebrate initiatives like the European Enterprise Promotion Awards and the European Small and Mid-Cap Awards. Initiatives which support and encourage SMEs and contribute to the European economy and sustained SME growth. As this year is a little different to other years, we have also decided to join forces with the European Small and Mid-Cap Awards. The European Small and Mid-Cap Awards were created in 2011 to promote best practices and encourage more small and medium-sized enterprises to access capital markets via IPOs. This year, the European Small and Mid-Cap Awards are not awarded in a beautiful Art Nouveau theatre, but in front of a much bigger virtual audience. The awards are a joint initiative of the European Commission, the Federation of European Securities Exchanges, and European issuers. The process has been supported by a distinguished jury that selects the best companies nominated by their exchanges. The award showcases the diversity of successful SMEs and growth companies listed at European markets and aim to promote stock listings. These companies, as in many other European success stories that thrive at European capital markets, are critical to the economic recovery. They help us accomplish the EU's goals of job creation, competitiveness, and growth. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the members of both juries for being so diligent and generous with their time and commitment. They had to review and evaluate a great number of projects, and making the winner selection was not an easy task.
Well, thank you, Christine, for those introductory words. To open the European Small and Mid-Cap Awards, let me now introduce the first of our two co-organizers, Luc van Steenkiste, who is the chairman of European Issuers. European Issuers is a pan-European organization which represents the interests of publicly quoted companies from all sectors to the EU, which is very apt as these are the companies that will be showcased in the awards here today. Luc, over to you.
Thank you, Francesca, for giving me the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, during the first semester of 2020, as one of the members of the expert group advising the European Commission how to speed up the process of the Capital Markets Union launched in 2014, we insisted, amongst others, on two important actions. This was based on the main difference between the United States and Europe in relation to financing of companies, where it is a fact that in the United States, financing through stock exchange is the main source of money, while in the European Union, bank financing is by far the solution mostly selected. Our first recommendation was to review the very stringent regulations installed by ECB and the European Commission after the bank crisis of 2008-2009, so that also, for example, pension funds could more easily invest the available cash in quoted companies, this without taking an unacceptable risk. The second recommendation is related to the important drop in IPOs over the last years in Europe due to the heavy regulation, burden and subsequent cost for a small and medium enterprise entering for the first time the stock market. Indeed, regulation in Europe, being a work in progress, taking into account the existence of 27 countries with each their own laws and rules, and this combined with new regulation coming from the European Commission without necessarily elimination of local rules, is too costly. Here, our recommendation was to foresee for all IPOs in the future a transition period of several years combined with a comply or explain principle, so that companies could limit the transition cost and gradually scale up to the required level. Thank you.
And thank you, Luc. Now I'd like to introduce Peter Koblic, who is CEO of the Prague Stock Exchange and President of the Federation of European Securities Exchange, FESE for short. FESE represents the European Stock Exchange and was a co-founder of these awards alongside the European Commission and European issuers. Thank you for joining us today, Peter. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Francesca. Thanks also to Kristin and her team for hosting these awards as a part of SME Assembly. I'm the president of FESE, an association based in Brussels that represents the European stock exchanges. Our members strongly support all public and private initiatives that provide support to SMEs in accessing finance through public markets. I would like to congratulate all the companies reaching the shortlist and stress that they cannot be underestimated. They really do provide a foundation for a strong European economy. They are vitally important in sustaining growth, creating high level of innovations, wealth distribution and job creation. Stock exchanges are designed to ensure the highest level of safety, integrity and transparency of the public markets. Attracting SMEs to the market is crucial and can be done by supporting local ecosystems that would generate conditions for listing of companies. EU policies can make a difference in preventing further loss of those local and regional ecosystems by sustaining the full spectrum of players serving middle and smaller companies and their investors. They also need to deliver a comprehensive strategy on how to boost equity and non-equity financing at all stages of the financing escalator. We are all facing difficult times right now. Exceptional measures were rolled out all across Europe, and I'm pleased to say that stock exchanges moved very quickly to successfully implement their business continuity plans to secure business as usual. We stand here ready to serve those companies who need urgent access to finance. We need to ensure that their financing needs are met without too burdensome process. I'm confident that the European Commission's Capital Market Action Plan will address it. Let me finish by wishing all the companies shortlisted today good luck. You should all be very proud of your achievements.
Thank you, Peter, Luc and Kristin. Without further ado, let's get started with the European Small and Mid-Cap Awards. As mentioned by Kristin, we will start by celebrating European markets and recognizing some of Europe's most successful small and mid-cap companies that are listed on the stock exchange. We will begin with the category Rising Star. The first award to be presented today focuses on those SMEs with a market capitalization of up to 50 million euros. The jury's role was to examine whether the nominated companies, for example, stand out as an exceptional performer in its group and have built a strong position from which they can develop in the future. Not an easy task for the jury, but I'm pleased to welcome you all. A very good day to all of you. Are you ready? Well, welcome. Let's take a look at the 3 short videos which tells us a bit more about what they do.
Fodelia helps develop Finnish food companies into flourishing international success stories so that consumers can enjoy locally and responsibly produced clean food. We own food industry pioneers who invest in innovative products, value-adding customer concepts, and advanced manufacturing processes. Our portfolio includes ready meal manufacturer Filia, snack food manufacturer Real Snacks, meat and vegetarian food manufacturer BioFood, and our joint venture with Bravedo Group Fodbar, which provides a cost-effective all-in-one solution for outsourcing food services. Fodelia's companies provide consumers with locally and responsibly produced clean food with traceable origins. ML System is one of Poland's first businesses to have dedicated itself to the design, engineering and production of building integrated photovoltaic cell systems, which generate electrical power from sunlight. ML System manufactures BIPV cells and modules. Aside from the customizable technologies, technical perimeters and sizes, the solutions provide additional significant properties and functionalities that are important to building architecture or building usage. The company is the Polish market leader in its industry. With a strong presence in more than 40 countries, Kompuestos is a leading company in the production of plastic compounds in Europe. Based in Barcelona, it is one of the leading international suppliers of high-performance compounds and master batches, which are used as a raw material in multiple industries around the world. The company maintains a strong commitment to the environment and works in favor of the circular economy of plastic and commits to sustainable innovation to develop biodegradable products and composites, as well as having a range of products that improve the carbon footprint of the final products.
I'm sure you'd agree, a fantastic mix of companies from all over the EU. And I've here the details of the winning company, and I won't keep you in suspense. The winner of the Rising Star category 2020 is Frequentis, listed on NASDAQ. Congratulations. And now over to Mikko Takola, CEO of Frequentis, for some words on your win.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone. I highly value this recognition and want to thank the organizers and the jury of the competition, as well as NASDAQ Helsinki team. Just a year ago, we had a very exciting and busy weeks going on, as our listing due date was at the end of November. Already then, I had a great faith in our company and our team, but I couldn't ever imagine how much positive feedback we got from the investors. This first year as a listed company has been very interesting and educational. The successful listing changed our financing position and it enables the growth. I am sure we can bring vitality to Finnish food industry as we promise in our vision. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mikko, and thank you, Erja Retsen from NASDAQ, for also joining us today. The exchanges should also be recognized as a contributor towards these successes. Congratulations again to Frequentis and both Kompuestos and ML System for reaching the shortlist. Moving on to our next category, International Star. To qualify for this category, the jury were tasked with assessing newly listed mid-cap companies that boast impressive results in terms of international sales, profit, and market share growth. Companies in this category also had to demonstrate a sound strategy for taking advantage of opportunities outside its own country. Congratulations to the 3 shortlisted companies and exchanges. Welcome to you all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before announcing the winner, let's take a look at 3 short videos about the companies.
Diaceutics is a leading data analytics and implementation service provider in diagnostic commercialization. They have been leading this field for 13 years, entirely focused on the intersection between diagnostics and therapeutic decision-making. They provide an end-to-end service that encompasses everything from understanding the diagnostic landscape to test implementation in treatment pathways. Diaceutics believes that every patient should get the precision medicine they deserve. PROEDUCA Group is a holding company for several online higher institutions, seeking to satisfy the educational needs of society. The use of new technologies and a unique learning methodology are the bedrock on which PROEDUCA shapes its education system. Central to this structure is a learning platform specially designed to manage its students' learning processes. It offers various resources, such as virtual classrooms, forums, digital libraries, collaborative working spaces, and a virtual museum. Founded in 1958, Sanlorenzo is a global luxury yacht builder, manufacturing made-to-measure yachts and super yachts, fully customized for each client, characterized by a distinctive and timeless design. Their mission is to be the shipyard of choice for uncompromising yachtsmen and to be recognized as the ultimate reference in made-to-measure yachts and super yachts. Sanlorenzo's manufacturing activities are carried out through 4 shipyards, and the group employs approximately 500 people and cooperates with a network of 1,500 qualified artisan companies.
Some great companies there. Congratulations again to Diaceutics, PROEDUCA and Sanlorenzo. So I won't delay any further. I have here with me the results. Congratulations to Diaceutics, listed on the London Stock Exchange. Congratulations. I'm very happy. Well, I hand over to you, Philip White, CFO of Diaceutics, for a short reaction.
Hi, we are hugely excited. I want to thank everyone involved in the European Small and Mid-Cap Awards 2020 and the EU Commission. It's a great honour for us to receive this award for International Star. The video touched on what we do. We operate in the field of precision medicine. We have just launched a groundbreaking data analytics and collaboration platform called DXRX. And it will allow the pharmaceutical industry to improve testing, allow faster and more widespread adoption of precision medicine drugs. And it ultimately helps patients get the right drug at the right time. It also improves return on investment for our pharmaceutical clients. I'm particularly proud of our people. We hire and retain the best people globally, and we've managed to retain that entrepreneurial culture, and that provides a fun, challenging and growth mindset organisation. We couldn't have done this without the help of our investors, our brokers, and Todd from the London Stock Exchange, hugely helpful to us, supporting us right from IPO through COVID and into the future. And we are hugely excited about our DXRX platform and how that will change the global testing infrastructure, both for our clients and most importantly for patients. Thank you very much for this award. We are very, very pleased.
Well, and thank you, and well done, Philip. And also thanks to Bod Bucky from the London Stock Exchange for joining us today. It's a big achievement for all 3 companies to reach the shortlist. Congratulations to you all. And now to our 3rd category of the European Small and Mid-Cap Awards, Star of 2020, which recognizes an exceptional performer in its sector. This is awarded to an exceptional leader that stands out from the crowd in a broad range of areas. The companies that have been shortlisted are recognized as being well managed and have made good use of the proceeds of flotation. And welcome to you, our shortlisted and exchange companies. Hello there, hope you're well and doing good. Okay, all right, let's go. Here again, a short video to give you some further insights into these companies.
Harvia is one of the leading companies operating in the sauna and spa market. Harvia's brands and product portfolio are well known in the market, and the company's comprehensive product portfolio strives to meet the needs of the international sauna and spa market of both private and professional customers. Harvia's revenue totaled €74.1 million in 2019, and with EOS, the pro forma net sales of the group are estimated to exceed €90 million. The company employs more than 500 professionals in Finland, China, Hong Kong, Romania, Austria, United States, Germany, Estonia, and Russia. Exertis is a technological consultancy that simplifies the digital transformation of organizations using technology, consulting services, and outsourcing. Asertis understand digital transformation as a deep and cross-cutting change that influences companies beyond processes, changing them forever. The technological revolution has brought with it a vast list of challenges. Challenges that Asertis assume as their own, with the goal of offering customers the most avant-garde solutions of the moment. They have 750 employees, with offices in 9 countries, and have implemented projects in more than 50 countries. Ten Square Games is one of the largest and fastest growing Polish mobile game developers, with headquarters in Wrocław and an additional studio in Warsaw. The company focuses on the production of hobby games in a free-to-play distribution model. It currently employs over 250 people. Since 2011, 10 Square Games has released more than 200 games, including Let's Fish, Fishing Clash and Wild Hunt. Fishing Clash is among the top 50 grossing on Android worldwide. 10 Square Games has more than 21 million active players worldwide.
Congratulations, Harvia, Asertis and 10 Square Games. A real mix of products on offer there. Very interesting. Without further ado, I'm happy to announce that the winner of Star of 2020 is Asertis, listed on BME. Congratulations. Congratulations. Let's hear from Pablo Martin, President and Founder of Asertis. Hello.
Hello. Thank you for your words. It's a great honor to accept this award on behalf of everyone at Asertis. I'd like to congratulate the Federation of European Securities Exchanges and European Issuers and the European Commission for promoting for many years the recognition of small and medium-sized growth companies in the capital markets. We are especially proud to receive this award that reflects European markets working together at a time when society more than ever needs a sense of union. In particular, we are grateful with BMA for its significant contribution to the strength of our company and the support of the brand in our first year of listed company, during which our sales have risen by more than 240%. Small and medium companies form the base of the productive economy in Europe. They represent about or more than 98% of the total, which make them very important for economic growth and job creation in all countries. Finally, I'd like to thank the European Small and Mid Caps Award for promoting the European capital markets, which enable companies to be key drivers of wealth generation and development of society in general. Thank you very much.
Well, and thank you very much, Pablo, and congratulations to Asertis. Let me also take this opportunity to thank Jesus Gonzalez for joining from BME, where Asertis is listed. Well done to all 3 companies. Reaching the shortlist is already a recognition of the excellent work that you have achieved. Moving on to our penultimate prize for the Small and Mid-Cap Awards. This prize will be awarded to a newly listed mid-cap company that places innovation at the center of its strategy for business development. The companies in this category may have or are introducing innovative technology to the market or are already using innovative techniques in its day-to-day operations. Welcome to our 3 shortlisted and exchange companies. Hello there. Good to see you all. Welcome. Again, let's watch a brief video on each of the companies.
Frequentis, headquartered in Vienna, Austria, is an international supplier of communication and information systems for control centers with safety-critical tasks. Such control center solutions are developed and marketed by Frequentis in the sectors such as air traffic management, civil and military air traffic control, air defense and public safety and transport, police, fire brigade, ambulance services, shipping, railways. Products and solutions from Frequentis can be found in over 30,000 operator working positions and in approximately 140 countries. Holaluz leads in the field in the growth of domestic and self-consumption in Spain. Its proposal is clear and distinct. It was the first electricity company to implement a simplified compensation package in the Spanish market, Holaluz Cloud, a program that allows you to deduct surpluses from your electricity bill. In other words, the excess energy produced that can't be consumed at that moment. In line with this strategy, Holaluz was the first European power company to become a B Corp certified company, a guarantee that encompasses more than 2,400 companies from 50 countries, and whose objective is to give visibility to those that, aside from generating economic profits, innovate in order to make a positive impact on employees, local communities, and the environment. Norbit is a global provider of tailored technology to selected niches. The company is structured to address its key markets: oceans targeting global maritime markets, intelligent traffic systems offering connectivity solutions for the transport sector, and product innovation and realization with in-house multidisciplinary R&D and manufacturing. Norbit's HQ is in Trondheim, Norway, with its manufacturing facilities in Selbu and Røros, Norway, and 12 offices around the world.
Without further delay, the winner of Star of Innovation is Frequentis, listed on Deutsche Börse. Congratulations. And I give the floor to the CEO of Frequentis, Norbert Haslacher. Welcome and congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much. We are very honored to receive this Star of Innovation Award. It also makes us proud that our innovations are acknowledged with such an award. And Frequentis has changed the market with new communication and information systems for control centers, meanwhile in more than 140 countries. Two examples of the latest innovations are the integration of drones into regular air traffic management and the implementation of 5G applications in mission-critical control centers around the globe. We spend more than 77% of our annual sales on research and development, and the same amount additionally is funded by clients for research in specific Frequentis programs. So our vision is to be #1 in control center solutions worldwide. In order to expand our product portfolio, we made 2 important acquisitions in 2020 as well. So since the IPO in 2019, we have the opportunity now of additional sources of finance available, which gives us more flexibility. And again, dear jury, thank you again for the award. Our employees around the world will be very pleased that their daily work has been honored on a European level with this award. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And thank you, Norbert, and of course, congratulations again, and also congratulations to Holaluz and Norbit for being shortlisted from a number of nominations. Finally, for the last award in the European Small and Mid-Cap Awards, the European Commission, European Issuers and S.A, in addition to showcasing the excellent companies we have seen during these awards, the organizers felt it was important to also recognize an initiative, an individual or a company which has had a significant impact or provided significant support to small and mid-cap issuers accessing capital markets. Much like those we will see in the next half of the awards. This year, the jury unanimously agreed to recognize the work of Lighthouse. Congratulations to you. It was agreed by the jury that Lighthouse were certainly recognized as an organization that was helping companies and in particular providing research for SMEs, which is a really important service, in particular when access to research has diminished significantly since the introduction of certain regulation. Before hearing from the Secretary General Javier Mendez Guerra, let's watch a short clip to see what they do.
Lighthouse is a fundamental analysis project of the Spanish Institute of Financial Analysts, a non-profit organization aimed at the secondary equity market. One of their basic principles is not to compete with the sell side. Its aim is to provide a service to the market and provide the coverage of those stocks that the sell side does not cover spontaneously. Lighthouse aims to offer the market fully independent analysis without conflicts of interest and was created to provide a permanent and long-term solution for all orphan stocks on the Spanish market. Lighthouse is a service for the market, which, since it began at the end of 2018, has already initiated coverage of circa 20 stocks, reducing the rate of orphan stocks on the Spanish market by over 10%.
And now, some words from Javier.
Hi there, good afternoon. Well, this is Lighthouse, independent research. And for the Spanish Society of Financial Analysts as a whole, it's an enormous pleasure and great honor to receive this award today. First of all, I'd like to thank the Federation of European Stock Exchanges, the European Commission, and European issuers for distinguishing us with their decision. Obviously, it is a great boost and incentive to our commitment in relation to providing best-of-breed research for SMEs, or at least that is what we aim for. A badly needed research, I may say, since sadly enough, all over the place, small and mid-sized companies are losing regular coverage by financial analysts. This de-researching, so to speak, of the markets has obviously negative consequences for the company's visibility and possibilities of obtaining market funding, and also limits the number of new companies entering the market through IPOs. The award is a great incentive to keep moving forward to reducing the list of orphan stocks in the Spanish market. To that respect, we will end 2020 with full coverage of around 25 listed companies, and the list obviously will grow next year, with a target of over 40 in maximum period of 2 years. And we're very happy, since the impact in liquidity and market information of the companies is already acknowledged on market statistics. We, as many people present here today, believe in a future strong capital markets union, with more European companies tapping capital markets as a source of their financial diversification. But financial markets need reliable, prompt, and accurate information. This is what we're here for. I always say that our real success will come when we disappear. This will mean that the market has reached full research coverage and investors are getting what they want and need. Thanks so much.
And thank you, Javier. And that concludes, ladies and gentlemen, the European Small and Mid-Cap Awards for 2020. May I take this opportunity on behalf of the European Commission, European issuers and the Federation of European Securities Exchanges to congratulate all the winners and nominated companies. The trophies will make their way to your desks shortly. We thank you all for taking part and recognize that access to finance is key to a company's success. And whilst there are many steps to be taken before considering listing on an exchange, it's clear from the companies seen here today that from small beginnings, a company can achieve so much. And accessing finance on an exchange is achievable by all. So let us commence with the European Enterprise Promotion Awards. And to introduce these awards, I am pleased to welcome back Christine Schreiber, Deputy EU SME Envoy and Director for SME Policy, European Commission, and the Chair of the Jury for EPA.
Thanks, Francesca. The annual European Enterprise Promotion Awards have always been a great moment to celebrate innovation and entrepreneurship in Europe. This is even more so the case in a global pandemic. EPA rewards those who promote entrepreneurship at the national, regional, and local level. The award helps to showcase and share examples of best practices to support small businesses. EPA is already in its 14th year, and despite the tough circumstances regarding the pandemic, 27 countries submitted projects at European level. Today we celebrate together with the shortlisted their achievements. They stood out from almost 200 entries in 27 countries and went through a selection process on both the national and the European level. These projects and the dedicated teams behind them are examples of European pioneering, the latest innovative enterprise concepts. I extend my thanks to each and every one of you committed to bringing to light the projects, making a real difference for SMEs and entrepreneurship across Europe. Through that, you create a greater awareness of the role entrepreneurship and entrepreneurs play in our society. I would also like to thank our partners and colleagues at the Committee of the Regions for their strategic partnership. This fruitful cooperation is reflected in a consistent participation of the Committee of the Regions Director in the IPA jury activities and other events, as well as a systematic cooperation on the policy initiatives in the area of entrepreneurship and SMEs.
Thank you, Christine. The European Promotion Awards pay tribute to and celebrate the projects driving entrepreneurship forward from many industries, age groups and countries. And these projects have tangible results. They help to create new companies and new jobs. They help local, regional and national economies to grow. The awards have 6 categories, and today we will be joined by the shortlisted in each category to wait in anticipation and hear the winner announced. We also have a special Grand Jury Prize winner, which will be announced at the end of the ceremony. The difficult decisions as to which projects should win in each category is made by an independent, high-level European jury, including representatives from government, business and academia. And today we are pleased to be joined by these jury members who will announce the winners in each category. The jury also awards special mentions. These are given to projects which are not shortlisted but are worthy of a special mention in recognition of the work they are doing. For 2020, there are 6 special mentions, which you will hear more about as we get underway. So, without further ado, let's start with our first category, which is promoting the entrepreneurial spirit. We are pleased to be joined by our finalists. A very warm welcome, everyone. Hello, good to see you. And to tell us a little more about this award, we are pleased to welcome Thomas Cooney, Professor in Entrepreneurship at the Technological University in Dublin. Thomas, welcome. And please tell us a little bit more about this category.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to be here with you today to present this award. I've had the pleasure of being an IPA jury member for several years now. And with each new edition of the IPA programme, there's always something new, interesting that I can learn, which I can take back to my own university in Dublin. It is a constant source of inspiration and new ideas for me and for my colleagues. This category, promoting the entrepreneurial spirit, always attracts one of the highest number of entries, and this year was no exception. There were 10 excellent projects, and the jury were impressed with the quality, which remains very high, despite the very difficult circumstances in which we find ourselves at the moment. We were looking for an initiative that promotes an entrepreneurial mindset, especially amongst young people and women, but also that helps to create a culture of creativity and innovation. We were looking for a project that was original, with a clear set of objectives, and could be replicated elsewhere in Europe.
All right, thank you very much, Thomas. So let's take a closer look at the shortlist and hear first about a special mention in this category.
Idealand is an event dedicated to encouraging the development of entrepreneurial business ideas, primarily among high school and university students from Montenegro and the surrounding region. Over the past 10 years, more than 1,000 student business ideas have been submitted, and each year the submissions are narrowed down to the top 11. At the event, the 11 strongest ideas are presented by their creators in 3-minute pitches. For 10 years now, This event has encouraged young people to produce top-quality ideas and solutions to everyday problems. The Open Entrepreneurship project formalizes collaboration between researchers, investors and private businesses to improve and increase the role of research in startup creation. By developing a new approach to the commercialization of research, the project aims to make better use of existing research to fuel innovation, facilitate knowledge transfer to SMEs, and increase the number and quality of startups emerging from universities. To date, the project has led to the establishment of over 35 new companies and increased the knowledge surrounding the commercialization of research amongst hundreds of students and researchers. The Atlantic Futures Programme, developed by the Atlantic Cities Association in 2018, is a transnational programme offering young people opportunities to develop their entrepreneurial skills at European level. Existing initiatives, including Erasmus for young entrepreneurs, Atlantic Youth Creative Hubs, and She4C, are combined with the personalized and targeted support to help the program participants build upon their ambitions, make their projects a reality, and to develop and nurture their talents. The scheme benefits young job seekers by providing them with experience and transferable skills that they can take forward into their careers. Greek public research institution Demokritos transformed itself with financing from the European Investment Bank into a smart and autonomous open entrepreneurial ecosystem with state-of-the-art infrastructure in exponential technologies. This dynamic innovation ecosystem houses numerous programs and activities that are accessible to all innovative enterprises in the country, such as the Industrial Scholarships Program, the Lefkipos Technological Park, and the AHEAD Digital Innovation Hub. The institution's interdisciplinary environment attracts international investment and research talent from all over the world.
All very interesting. Thomas, please reveal the winner.
Well, this is always an exciting moment in the awards. So the award of the 2020 Promoting the Entrepreneurial Spirit Award is Open Entrepreneurship Denmark.
Well, congratulations, Open Entrepreneurship. So, yes, Boeing, would you like to say a few words?
Well, thank you very much to the jury. It's a great honor to receive this award. Frankly, I'm very proud on behalf of the whole team. It includes 7 university partners in Denmark. And in the Open Entrepreneurship Program, we are working together with successful entrepreneurs from Denmark, but frankly across the globe, that come and have a conversation with our researchers. And together we see that this conversation leads to co-creation, development of some amazing spin-offs. So it's really a great combination, allows the researchers to focus on what they're good at, their research, and at the same time, they get the experience from the external entrepreneurs, and yeah, they inspire each other. So really honored for this, and please also let me thank our sponsor, the Danish Industry Foundation, that's supporting us since the launch of the program, and the Danish Chamber of Commerce that's nominating us for this prestigious award. So thank you very much. It's really an honor.
And thank you, yes, and congratulations to Open Entrepreneurship, and thank you also, Thomas. We will ensure that this beautiful trophy finds its way to entrepreneurship in Denmark. At this point, we would like to acknowledge the designer of the lovely trophies, Dr. Ulrike Anders from SIK Holzgestaltungs. The workmanship involved in these is quite magnificent. Manufactured from maple and walnut with the carved silhouette of Berlin, which ensures that although we all could not be there, we think of the city and look forward to visiting. All trophies are handmade, meaning that they are unique and an amazing piece of artwork. And now to the second category, investing in entrepreneurial skills. Welcome to our shortlisted. Hello there, hope you're doing well. Okay, to introduce this category, I welcome Stephanie Kage from the Federal Ministry for Economic Affairs and Energy, representing Dr. Sabine Hepperle, who is the SME envoy for Germany. Stephanie, welcome, and thank you very much for joining us on Dr. Hepperle's behalf. Please tell us a little bit more about this category.
Thank you, Francesca, and special greetings from Sabine Hepperle. It is a pity that we cannot welcome you in Berlin today. However, we are very pleased that this prestigious award ceremony is taking place virtually and that we have these beautiful trophies depicting Berlin. This category, Investing in Entrepreneurial Skills, is looking for initiatives at national, regional and local level that are designed to improve entrepreneurial and commercial abilities. There were 11 very worthy national submissions in this category. The jury considered the transferability of all these initiatives and the overall impact on the local economy.
Well, thank you very much, Stephanie. Let's take a look at these initiatives, starting with the special mention.
Junior Achievements Cyprus is a member of Junior Achievement Worldwide, the world's largest non-profit organization addressing through education the fundamental social and economic challenges faced by young people. JA Cyprus offers entrepreneurial programs to young people from primary to post-secondary education, providing access to opportunities for active participation in business and community life. Through its programs More Than Money, Economics for Success, Entrepreneurship in Second Chance Schools, Innovation Camp, Company Program and Startup, the initiative within the last year alone has provided entrepreneurial education to more than 2,100 students throughout Cyprus. Het Internet Okuzak, the Internet Your Business Too, raises awareness and promotes the benefits of online marketing and e-commerce to businesses. It demonstrates what can be achieved online by offering practical tips, tools and information to help businesses improve their online presence. It also provides a forum for peer exchange, allowing businesses to get inspiration from each other. Businesses have already seen a positive effect on turnover as a result, with an intermediate measurement showing that the share of traders using e-commerce rose from 18 to 32%. The positive effect on turnover has also been seen in traders' physical premises. Merkur has developed a series of mobile workshops to introduce young people to various professions, work practices and tools to be found in the metal and woodworking sectors. It provides an opportunity to gain hands-on experience, raises interest in these professions and for vocational training in these sectors. In mobile classrooms equipped with modern technology, students can test their engineering skills, try various techniques and tools, and make exciting products. In 3 years, the Merkur team has organized over 700 science, technology, and engineering workshops for about 7,000 young people. Le Portail du Rebond, the recovery portal, offers a complete value chain to support entrepreneurs facing difficulties. It is made up of 6 associations that together provide a nationwide service to entrepreneurs to help them through difficult times. The associations have unique specializations across different areas, allowing them to cover the entire value chain from entrepreneurial failure and its prevention to entrepreneurial recovery and its promotion. The portal provides a single online point of access so that entrepreneurs can choose the associations that corresponds to their entrepreneurial recovery needs. The associations are able to offer advice and help remove obstacles that hinder entrepreneurial recovery. The Engenuity Engineering Cluster Midlands pilot provides local engineering businesses with sector-specific professional training, tailored mentoring, action planning, network and collaboration opportunities. The Engenuity program is an integral part of a structured effort to promote market-led innovation, stakeholder collaboration, best practice transfer and product and trade development among engineering companies in the region. In total, 20 engineering companies directly benefited from the pilot, which helped them achieve their growth objectives, with 70% of the companies creating new jobs and witnessing an increase in turnover and 15% growth in exports.
Very interesting programs and projects. Stephanie, please reveal the winner.
The winner is Mobile Workshops from Estonia. Congratulations.
Well, thank you, and indeed, congratulations, Mobile Workshops. And I give the floor to Lori Sosa. I imagine that we'd like to say a few words.
Thank you very much for the award. Our team is very grateful for the recognition and noticing. I would like to thank all the students, teachers and partners who have taken part of our activities. Our team is small, but have a lot of fans who have helped us to develop mobile dream classroom so far. We would not be here without you. Thank you all. I'm a teacher with my own classroom. We have developed solutions where we can go and teach STEM education everybody and everywhere. I'll do my best to inspire youngsters to show them that science, technology and engineering are the areas that create the future for young people interesting career choices. The field of technology teaches us. We invest in youth, invest in do. Thank you.
And thank you, Laurie, and congratulations, Mobile Workshops. And thank you also, Stephanie. Time for category 3 now, improving the business environment. Hello, shortlisted. Well, thank you very much for joining us. To introduce this category, I would like to welcome Anke Wiegand, Head of Unit Innovation, Funding, Financing at Berlin Partner for Business and Technology. Welcome, Anke.
I'm delighted to be able to join you all again and to have undertaken such an inspiring evaluation entries. In this category, we are looking for national, regional or local initiatives that not only promote enterprises, but which will simplify the legislative and administrative burden, particularly in favor of small and medium-sized enterprises. We were interested in initiatives that had an effect not only on national policies, but also a real impact on the local economy. The transferability of the project was important, as was the measurement of the outcomes of its successes. The 9 entrants in this category came from a wide range of countries, and the projects were all very diverse in their approach.
Well, thank you very much, Anke, and let's take a look.
#StartBusiness Challenge is a free support tool that provides clear step-by-step instructions on how to start a new business or scale up an existing one in Ukraine in compliance with national and local regulations. Launched in 2017, #StartBusiness Challenge contains 176 business instructions for 15 business clusters, as well as localized procedures covering the specific registration requirements of 32 Ukraine cities. #StartBusiness Challenge was updated in 2020 with verified healthcare instructions and digitizing tips for businesses related to the COVID-19 crisis. Business Espoo is a business service network that supports local entrepreneurs and companies by providing a wide range of high-quality business support services from one single hub. The network provides advisory services to entrepreneurs setting up or developing a company, offering support in acquiring skilled workers, finding access to funding, and in conducting international recruitment campaigns. Entrepreneurs are also offered the opportunity to network through training and various events. In doing this, Business Espoo supports entrepreneurs and companies through all stages of the business life cycle. Startup BW Local is a regional competition in Baden-Württemberg that helps communities, cities and districts develop concepts for startup-friendly local structures. Entrepreneurs can then evaluate these concepts and award a startup-friendly label to the best ones. The award has helped to increase the founding of startups and enterprises in Baden-Württemberg. In the first round of the competition, 75 municipalities were awarded the title Excellent Place for Founders and Startups. The competition has strengthened the community of startup supporters and has helped to establish unbureaucratic structures from which startup entrepreneurs can really benefit. BIAND 4.0 is a public-private acceleration program specialized in promoting Industry 4.0 projects. It is aimed at technological startups with 4.0 solutions in the fields of advanced manufacturing, energy, health and food. The program has been set up as an open innovation platform where startups from all over the world and large industrial companies established in the Basque Country interact in an agile way to develop innovative high-impact projects. The startups receive intensive support and benefit from activities aimed at accelerating their development and immersion in the Basque industrial ecosystem.
And now the important moment. Anke, please, can you reveal the winner?
It will be a pleasure for me. Here I have the envelope. And the winner of the Improving the Business Environment Award is BIAND 4.0 Basque Industry 4.0 Accelerator Program Spain.
Well, congratulations, and I'd like to give the floor to Leire Madariago. How does it feel to be the winner?
Thanks to the European Commission and the Spanish Ministry of Industry, Trade and Tourism. It is a great honor to receive this award for the Basque Country's open innovation platform, BIAND 4.0. It's a recognition of the work that BIAND 4.0 has been doing for 5 years, of our commitment to business development through the acceleration of startups, and of collaboration between public institutions and private companies. With the support of the Basque government and the collaboration of 57 key companies based in the Basque Country, over 100 startups have been accelerated and more than 170 Industry 4.0 projects developed so far. This award is a source of pride for accomplishing our ongoing goal to promote entrepreneurship and innovation. Thank you very much. Eskerrik asko.
Thank you very much, Leire, and also thank you, Anke. We have come to the fourth category, supporting the internationalization of business. We welcome our shortlisted, and for this category, we are also joined by the Portuguese National Coordinator, Helena Moura. Welcome all, and thank you for joining us. And to introduce this category, we are pleased to be joined by Ben Butters, CEO, Eurochambers. Ben, welcome, and please to tell us a little bit more about this category.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you, Francesca. Before I tell you about this category, we, the jury, wanted to say a big thank you to all national coordinators for the work they do in helping to highlight and assist these great initiatives to reach the European stage of the competition. In particular, we wanted to mention the national coordinator from Portugal, Helena, who year on year has a record of national entries and who in the last 2 years has received more than 120 entries, which is phenomenal. Congratulations and well done, Helena. Now, onto this category, supporting the internationalization of business. This proved to be a difficult category for the jury to assess, as they had some very diverse projects to evaluate. The jury was searching for initiatives at local, regional or national level that encourage businesses, particularly small or medium-sized enterprises, to make more of the opportunities offered by markets both within and outside Europe. They wanted to see the impact on the local economy of initiatives and whether their impact was sustainable and would have a positive long-term benefit.
Well, thank you very much, Ben. So let's take a look together.
Digital Wallonia International offers a program of international activities such as trade fairs, economic missions to international startup hotspots and festivals, which support the international development of Walloon digital companies and increase the international visibility and presence of the Walloon digital sector. The initiative was rolled out as a network of 10 hubs in cities and regions to give digital startups and companies a primary point of contact for information to help accelerate the growth of their business. To date, more than 360 digital companies and startups have participated in 75 international events proposed by the project. Portugal Bike Value is working to support and promote the potential of the Portuguese bicycle industry, establishing it as a player in the European supply chain. It is also promoting Portugal as a destination for foreign investment in the area of soft mobility. The initiative's efforts saw exports to more than 50 destinations on all continents increase from €226 million in 2011 to €402 million in 2019, including a 22% increase between 2018 and 2019. By investing in cleaner technologies that have a reduced environmental footprint, Portugal Bike Value is also helping to support the European Green Deal. Export Revolution Ukraine is a nationwide educational program. The program shares international and local expertise on export operations with Ukrainian companies. Over a 3-year period, Export Revolution Ukraine trained more than 2,300 people from every region in the country on how to maximize their export potential. Over 75% of the participating companies confirmed that their exports increased as a result. Export sales by participating companies grew on average by 3.6 million UAH per year after participating in the program.
Like you mentioned before, Ben, very diverse projects and programs. So please reveal the winner.
Thank you. And the winner is Portugal Bike Value.
Well, thank you very much, Ben, and congratulations, Portugal Bike Value. And I give the floor to Jill Nadai. So how does it feel to be the winner in this category?
Very well, thanks to the whole organization. This is a collective prize for a collective project. ABIMOTA, National Association for Industrialists of Bicycles, Mopeds, Motorcycles and Accessories, as founded on July 1, 1975, by a group of industrialists linked to the two-wheel sector. Status depended by these pioneers have as a top priority the promotion of development, the progress of the industry represented by its members and defense their interests. In pursuit of these objectives, ABIMOTA has undertaken several actions. It is to contribute to the dynamism and evolution of the sector at present. We at ABIMOTA are very thankful for the recognition of our collective initiative for all bike value. This project is the result of teamwork that was been dedicating a continuous efforts to emphasize the best that the Portuguese light cycling industry has to offer. ABIMOTA, as the promoter, took the initiative to conceive and design this project. But without other actors, this would never have been the success that today we recognize. First, bicycle companies, to whom and with whom we work. Then the concept, the COMPET and ICEP for all support and co-finance of this initiative. And last but not least, to all people on this team of the Portugal Bike. All our work was being worked and tomorrow it will be another day to be lost. Thank you.
And thank you, Jill, and congratulations, Portugal Bike Value. And of course, thank you, Ben. And now on to our fifth category, supporting the development of green markets and resource efficiency. Welcome to our shortlisted. Hello there, and thank you very much for joining us. Thank you. And for this award, we are pleased to welcome last year's Grand Jury Prize winner, Bastiaan Koes from Greenpack iLab. Welcome.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's very exciting to be here with you today. Last year, my organization, Greenpack iLab, has won the Grand Jury Prize, which had a major positive impact on our organization and on the startups we support. And I'm also very honored to be part of the evaluation process this year. For this category, the jury was looking for a local, regional, or national initiative that included measures to support environmental sustainability, for example, through the use of clean technologies or through the improved deployment of natural resources. We wanted to see a measurable impact on the local economy and on local communities. We also looked at the support given to SMEs to help them improve their resource efficiency.
Well, thank you very much, Bastiaan. And let's take a look at what makes these projects special.
The Hague is the city for entrepreneurs who want to build a better world. As Impact City, The Hague offers a wide range of opportunities and services to impact makers with innovative solutions. The city encourages doing good and doing business in all kinds of ways with practical help. Assistance with settling, startup hubs, possibilities for financing, and a great infrastructure. The local and at the same time unique international network of The Hague connects NGOs, research centres, knowledge institutes, established companies, governments, and many young creative entrepreneurs who want to make a difference, creating a unique and leading impact ecosystem. GreenTech Ruhr is an environmental management network in the Ruhr region that aims to strengthen the region's environmental economy, thereby supporting its transition from a mining region to a diversified economy with a high degree of specialization in tackling ecological challenges. Increased cooperation between all players in the Ruhr environmental economy is needed to deal with growing environmental protection challenges. GreenTech Ruhr facilitates this by bringing together local companies, educational and research institutions, and public bodies to further promote the Ruhr's innovative potential in the field of environmental economics. MBB Energy Ecosystem is the first comprehensive network of energy stakeholders and businesses of its type in Malta. The ecosystem aims to boost energy efficiency among Maltese businesses through technical support, training, networking, and addressing financing gaps. It also allows for the dissemination of best practices, policy learning, and concrete action towards boosting energy efficiency in industry. The initiative has reached around 150 Maltese companies and will continue to expand its network and to offer continuous support. The OSPES program is a corporate social responsibility and environmental sustainability program developed by the Portuguese Hospitality Association in cooperation with participating hotels. The program supports hotels in achieving their social and environmental goals. It facilitates the donation of hotel goods to social and environmental support institutions. Over a period of just 1 month, more than 100,000 items were donated by over 100 hotels to field hospitals and support centres working with vulnerable members of the community. The program also helps mitigate the environmental impact of hotel activity by reducing waste and supporting the circular economy.
Very interesting. Bastian, I count on you to reveal the winner in this category.
Yeah, so I have here a golden envelope. So the winner, this category, is Green Tech Ruhr Germany.
Well, congratulations, Green Tech Ruhr. And we have a short speech provided by CEO Rasmus Beck.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are very happy about winning the European Enterprise Promotion Award. In our region, the Ruhr area, it's all about transformation. It's about the transformation from hard industries to new knowledge-based industries. And it's about the transformation from grey to green. And our network, Green Tech Ruhr, is providing these competences as a service. We have about 6,800 companies in the green economy in our region. This makes us the leading region in North Rhine-Westphalia and Germany. And we would like to boost all these competences for a new cluster in green economy. And therefore, this award is very helpful, and we would like to say thank you to all of you.
And we thank you, Rasmus, and we also thank Bastian. We have now come to the final category, Responsible and Inclusive Entrepreneurship. Hello to our shortlisted. Hello there, and thank you for joining us. To introduce this category, we are pleased to welcome Thomas Wobben, Director for the Committee of the Regions. Thomas, welcome.
Thank you, Francesca. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm especially delighted to present a very well-deserved list of national entrants in the Responsible and Inclusive Entrepreneurship category. This category recognizes national, regional or local initiatives that promote corporate social responsibility among SME, but it also recognizes efforts to promote entrepreneurship among disadvantaged groups such as the unemployed, disabled or people from ethnic minorities. The jury was looking in particular at the impact the project had on the local economy, long-term benefits were to the local economy, and whether there would be a positive long-term effect on its target group. There were some excellent examples of this within this category, and for this reason, we also awarded 2 special mentions.
Okay, thank you very much, Thomas. Let's find out more.
Place for All is an initiative that supports the entrepreneurship of disadvantaged groups such as the unemployed, and in particular the long-term unemployed, migrants, people with disabilities and marginalized ethnic groups. It aims to provide work for everyone, regardless of their origin. It has a special focus on integrating Roma people into the Slovak workforce. This has a knock-on effect of encouraging Roma children to attend school, which in turn has a positive impact on their future employment prospects. Blindness is not an obstacle to entrepreneurship. It's an initiative being implemented by Technology Park Primorska to identify business and employment opportunities for the blind and visually impaired, in cooperation with the Intermunicipal Association of the Blind and Visually Impaired, Nova Gorica. It develops the entrepreneurial competencies of its participants and advises them in setting up a new business. The program also develops the skills of the blind and visually impaired, who are then motivated to take on tasks independently and either set up their own company or make a more active contribution to the company in which they will be employed. Taugl zum Bringer zum Kämmer has developed a branding for the mountain village of Taugl in Austria's St. Koloman district in an effort to develop community projects and to support citizens in implementing their entrepreneurial ideas. It is transforming the traditional core of the village community into a modern international digital hub. The project supports startups and promotes cooperation, sustainability, and the internationalization of local economic potential. Citizens are able to buy from Taugler Kölber, an association of local producers, providing products from the town and the surrounding areas. The Emergency Management Programme is a public-private partnership set up to respond to emergencies and support businesses, communities and territories affected by catastrophes. The programme also aims at promoting the transition from a culture of emergency response to that of prevention and resilience. With a network of 140 entrepreneurs and experts from the public and private sectors, the network ensures production continuity and safety during emergency situations. Community-wide engagement is needed for resilient SMEs and territories, so the programme promotes prevention and increases awareness of risks and the culture of resilience among institutions, citizens and businesses. Social Enterprise NL is a national network and a key driver for the growing movement towards social entrepreneurship in the Netherlands. The network currently has 405 members who benefit from the large number of workshops and growth programs organized throughout the year aimed at strengthening their business. Members also receive support from network coaches and experts and gain online visibility and publicity. Social Enterprise NL also aspires better regulation and legislation, and with this goal in mind, is active in promoting these objectives at the municipal, regional and national levels.
And of course, we're all very eager to know who the winner is in this category. Please, Thomas, tell us.
Yes, thank you very much. I got the envelope and I'm happy to declare the winner is Social Enterprise, the Netherlands. Congratulations.
Yay, thank you.
Well, congratulations, absolutely. Stefan Panhuizen, I can imagine you would like to say a few words.
Yeah, well, I'm very grateful. First of all, a word of thanks to the other two projects, which sound really aspiring. Yeah, we are very happy. This is definitely a boost to the social enterprise movement in the Netherlands and maybe even wider Europe. So I would definitely like to dedicate the award to all the social entrepreneurs. They're the real heroes, swimming against the stream most of the times. And we are trying to help them make sure that the stream goes a little bit more in their direction. And also maybe a small word of thanks to the structural partners of Social Enterprise Netherlands who have supported our work from the start. Again, many thanks. Yeah, I'm here at home, but I'm definitely gonna celebrate with the team as soon as possible.
Well, keep it safe anyway. Well, thank you. It's so nice to see you so happy. So congratulations, Stefan, and of course, everybody working for Social Enterprise. And of course, thank you, Thomas. So we have now seen and revealed all the category winners, and we have only one prize left, and that is the Grand Jury Prize. To announce the winner of this award, we are pleased to welcome back Christine Schreiber, Chair of the 2020 IPA jury, to talk us through the process of selecting the Grand Jury Prize and reveal the winner. Christine, welcome back, and welcome back to the shortlisted.
Thank you, Francesca. I'm honored to act as the chair of the European jury for these prestigious and important awards. The work of these projects and the dedicated teams behind them continue to inspire me. I hope you have also been impressed by their achievements. The process would not be possible without the hard work of many, and especially the dedication of the IPA national coordinators. They continue to work tirelessly to showcase the enterprise initiatives, making a real difference for SMEs across Europe. This year, national coordinators generated 185 IPA entries across 27 participating countries. Their well-organized national competitions ensured a continued high standard of applications. You and the jury members have my sincere gratitude. And now it's time for the final awards this evening, the Grand Jury Prize. The initiative selected as a winner must be both creative and inspiring in the way it encourages and supports entrepreneurship. It must stand out in its achievements and the impact that it has made. This year's winner enters the Investing in Entrepreneurial Skills category. This project supports entrepreneurs facing difficulties and provides an institutional framework to help them bounce back. I'm very pleased to announce the winner of the IPA Grand Jury Prize 2020. The winner is Le Portail du Rebond from France.
Well, congratulations, Le Portail du Rebond, and I have your magnificent trophy right here, and of course it will be sent to you very soon. Many congratulations, and it's also lovely to see your national coordinator, Virginie Dantard. But I give the floor to Dimitri Pivot. I can imagine it's an extraordinary feeling to win this year's Grand Jury Prize, isn't it?
Thank you, the Minister of Economy et des Finances. Thank you, BPI France. Thank you from the Entrepreneurial Ribbons Portal. The 6 members of the Entrepreneurial Ribbons Portal, Observatoire à Maroc, APESA France, SOS Entrepreneur, Recréer, Second Souffle, and 60,000 Ribbons would like to thank you for distinguishing us with the European Awards from promoting entrepreneurial spirit. This recognition acknowledges our initiative to create an interest group where we have united for a common cause while respecting each other's unique attributes. The group is a chain of values, offers a single, original and national response to difficulties encountered by entrepreneurs. This spans from failure prevention to recovery and includes a focus of their physical and mental health, provides entrepreneurs with an easily accessible online portal so that they can choose the best association for their needs, submits to public authorities comprehensive and reasonable suggestions that they can help entrepreneurs recover both personally and professionally. Our 4,000 volunteers, many of whom have experienced challenges in entrepreneurship themselves, will be very happy to learn that their day-to-day work to support others in their quest to bounce back has been recognized with this prize. Thank you very much. portaildurebond.eu.
Merci Dimitri et félicitations. And before we finish, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce a specially produced Euronews Business Planet video featuring Le Portail du Rebond. The video will air on November 28th, but we are allowed to have a sneak preview here. Let's see what makes them so special.
When a company gets into serious trouble, the impact isn't just financial. It can also take a huge personal toll on the owner. Hello. This week on Business Planet, we're looking at how to bounce back after things go wrong. That seems especially timely right now, given that so many good companies are struggling through no fault of their own due to the pandemic. We're in Brittany, France, to see how one entrepreneur was able to get back on his feet with a little help after his first business went under. For companies going through the COVID mill, Olivier Christian's story is proof that it's always possible to bounce back in business. The baker runs a successful boulangerie with his wife outside Saint-Malo. But it wasn't always like this. In 2016, Olivier was forced to shut his bakery in Paris after a dispute with a business partner. He contacted Second Souffle, a nationwide association that helps entrepreneurs in difficulty. Olivier, why did you turn to Second Souffle?
A combination of circumstances. I had a company that was in difficulty in Paris, and the council advised me to contact Second Souffle to re-establish healthy communication, especially with banks, tax authorities and the state, to make things less stressful when your company's not doing very well.
And how vital was the support that you received?
It was very important. I was at a point where I absolutely had to close my company before doing anything else. I'd lost contact with my first accountant, so Second Souffle advised me about other accountancy firms to help solve this problem, so that I could bounce back and set up another company.
Second Souffle is part of Portail du Rebond, a network of 6 associations in France. Philippe from Second Souffle helped Olivier when things went wrong. The Portail du Rebond offers a range of services, including advice on how to avoid bankruptcy, suicide prevention, and what to do after liquidation. Philippe, you put Olivier in touch with an accountant, but what other services does Second Souffle offer?
In addition to accounting advice, the association accompanies its entrepreneurs to get a picture of the state of the business and the entrepreneur. The idea being to enable them to bounce back with a new entrepreneurial project or job.
How do the associations complement each other, and how are you coordinating your response to the pandemic?
Each association has its own specialism. This creates a complete value chain to bounce back in business. In response to COVID, the 6 associations are now holding monthly meetings to inform the Ministry of Finance of the situation on the ground.
For its outstanding work, Portail de Rebond is this year's winner of the Grand Jury Prize of the European Enterprise Promotion Awards. Since 2006, the prize has helped create thousands of new companies and jobs. Olivier, we're back with you. What advice would you have for any entrepreneurs facing difficulties?
If I can, I'd say above all, anticipate things, warn suppliers, warn the bank. When you know you're going to have cash flow difficulties, you're better able to anticipate what the future expenses will be.
That's it for this Business Planet. For more on all this and the European Enterprise Promotion Awards, head to our webpage euronews.com/Business Planet. There we've got loads more insight. Thanks for watching.
Thank you very much, Christine, and to our deserved winner, Le Portail du Rebond. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our awards ceremonies. I would like to thank you all for joining us today and celebrating these wonderful initiatives. Initiatives which will help relaunch the European economy. Now, enjoy the rest of the SME Assembly. Thank you very much.